Welcome to Black CNN. I'm your host, Anthony Wright. Before we get started, this episode is brought to you by our newest sponsor, Ben & Jerry Sandusky's Ice Cream. It's dessert you can eat in the shower. The newly single Don Jr. was spotted with Fox News host Kimberly Guilford. Kimberly is 49 years old, which makes her older than First Lady Melania. So if they go hunting together, they'll have to schedule nap time. There were reports that the Fox News host had a previous romance with Anthony Scaramucci. Apparently, the mooch got some cooch. American Airlines bans insects, hedgehogs, goats, and ferrets as in-flight service animals. To give you the complete list, American Airlines no longer recognizes goats, ferrets, insects, snakes, hedgehogs, amphibians, reptiles, rodents, spiders, and sugar gliders. Now, I have no idea what a sugar glider is, but it sounds like a homosexual on ice. Listen, pooping in airplane aisles and biting flight attendants is only acceptable for passengers. Marvel might be adding its first Muslim superhero. I think it's stereotypical that her powers are activated by a bomb. That's like the Black Panther's powers being activated by a piece of watermelon. Southwest Airlines hopes $49 fares will draw customers after its first passenger's death. They also decided to discontinue using Ford engines. If you're a smart traveler, you'll wait to the next death, and then the price will drop to $39. Starbucks faces more racism allegations after a barista wrote a slur on a Latino customer's cup. Apparently, the barista didn't have a coffee filter. As a barista, it must be tough to get the coffee stains out of your Klan uniform. Staff at the cafe have reportedly said that they misunderstood the man's name, confusing Peter with Beaner. Yeah, that never happens. It just goes to show how mandatory the racial bias training is. Oprah apparently smokes weed. I guess the color purple actually refers to her lips. North Korea cancels meeting with South Korea and threatens to ditch the summit with the U.S. over military drills. The latest drill is known as Max Thunder, which sounds like a stripper name. Joint military drills between the U.S. and South Korea have often angered the North. The North's official KCNA news agency ad said the exercises were a rehearsal for an invasion. Apparently, Kim Jong-un and Chris Christie both hate exercises. In a meeting, Trump called undocumented immigrants animals. Now, the comments were in regards to the MS-13 gang. Now, the issue could be when the immigrants are associated with the gang based on racial profiling, or as an attempt to deport them without any confirmation. Trump claimed the sanctuary laws in California are forcing the release of drug dealers, gang members, and violent predators in your communities. Yeah, because Compton and Hollywood are purely untarnished communities that have never seen gang members, drug dealers, or violent predators. It sounds like the MS-13 gang just wants to be like Americans. And now for our top story. You guys hear that? That's right, the Prince Harry and Meghan Markle wedding occurred on May 19th at St. George's Chapel. Now please note, my coverage is before the event, so there could be more details as the ceremony unfolds. Many people wondered what Meghan Markle's title will be when she marries Prince Harry. It's a toss-up between Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Sussex or Her Royal Highness Princess of Wales. Markle did lead a USA Network series called Suits, but during the honeymoon there will be a new series called Birthday Suits. Singers Ed Sheeran and Rihanna and members of Coldplay, who have all actively supported Harry's charitable work, could get invites. If singer Ed Sheeran comes to the wedding, he will be required to wear a name tag so people won't congratulate him on his marriage. Now, as fascinating as the wedding might be for many people, the most interesting thing to me was the merchandise, such as the Harry and Meghan breakfast cereal. That's right, you heard me correctly. Now, the cereal does contain 0.63 grams of salt, but it's not as salty as her bitter sister, Samantha Markle. Next is the Pez dispenser. And then we have the Harry and Meghan dolls. It's a great buy if you want to give the kids in your life nightmares. Our final product is the Crown Jewels limited edition condoms. If you guys were wondering, they are ginger flavored. The box contains condoms fit for a prince. Correction, they are fit for a UK prince. If you are a prince from Africa, just use the gold pack. Here's why this box of condoms is special. It's the only condoms in the world to play God Save the Queen and the Star Spangled Banner when you open the box. I'd love to purchase a box of condoms that play the Star Spangled Banner featuring Fergie. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm Anthony Wright, and good night.